Alright guys, we have kettlebell snatches in the workout tomorrow. We're going to break it down into 3 parts to hopefully help you move a little bit easier so you're not smacking your wrist through the entire workout tomorrow. The first thing we're going to look at is the one-arm swing. The one-arm swing has a lot of similarities to the two-handed swing that we normally do. You're driving with your hips, pushing your heels into the ground, except we're going to start to add the lats and the obliques to square the shoulders at the top. So what I want you to do is you grab on your kettlebell, thumb points the way, so you're going to grab towards the inside of the handle. Start with your back swing just like you normally would, so wrist to the hips, and then drive the hips up to shoulder height. Your other arm should follow the kettlebell. You want to make sure you're pulling your shoulder back, so you're squeezing your lats and your obliques, squeezing your butt to get that swing going. If you can do that pretty consistently, that's going to help give you the power to get into the snatch. One thing that tends to happen with the one-arm swing is people will not engage their lats and their obliques, so their side that their kettlebell is on, and it'll start to pull them forward. A drill that you can do to practice that is going to be up against the wall. You're going to stand about arm's length away from the wall and do your swings close, and your brain knows the spatial distance between your body and the wall. It's going to force you to pull that shoulder back so you don't send a kettlebell through one of Tommy's walls. Okay? After you've got that under control, the next thing is going to be practicing the stab or the punch, getting your hand through the handle instead of trying to turn it over with your grip. That's going to tear up your hands and cause that kettlebell to smack into your wrist. So the next part, once you've got that one-arm swing, getting the shoulder back, you're going to work on stabbing through. Start low. So you're going to come up when it feels weightless. You'll stab through and come back a little bit higher, stab a little bit higher, and just keep working it up. It'll look something like this. So grab on the inside, back swing, push it up, and then stab. So you're opening your hands and pushing it through. The kettlebell turns around lightly and just taps or just rests on the back of the wrist. Okay? That's going to get you that transition to turn it over towards the top. The last step is taking it all the way up. The biggest thing with this is you want a lot of power from the hips. So a lot of speed on the kettlebell is going to help you turn it around. And you want to think of, instead of punching forward, you're going to punch up. By punching straight up, that swing is going to carry it back directly over your shoulder, and your thumb should be pointing back behind you at the top, not palm forward. It will look something like this. You'll grab on the inside again, back swing, all the way up, thumb back. You can bring it down forward and back up, okay? One thing that's going to help get it all the way up and punch up is going to be rotation of the wrist. At the back of your swing, your thumb should be pointing down on that handle. So it's going to be wrapped around the handle, but that top side of the hand should be leading the way down on the way down, and then up and back on the way up. If you can get that quarter or half rotation on the way down and up, it's going to help you keep your kettlebell in line. That's pretty much it for the snatches. So tomorrow, 4 rounds, 80-foot walking lunge, holding your kettlebell, and then 20 kettlebell snatch, 10 left, 10 right. All right?